It's for Mark Rothko, the artist. He got his first commission in New York City for some fancy rich person's hotel. Instead of hanging it up in the big hotel, he sent it off to England. He said, "Fuck you rich people, I'm not gonna hang my heart in this crappy place." Then he created the Rothko Chapel. Then he died soon thereafter. He cut his veins all the way down to the bone to die because he didn't want to live no more. But I love his chapel. You go down there and you'll feel something in Houston, Texas. The Rothko Chapel. You should visit there. Make it a point if you're going through that awful place of Houston, Texas. You need to make a point down there. It's the only thing that's worth seeing, really, in my opinion. Some churches I felt the love emotion oh so sweet. And there's some churches I've been so bored I drifted off to sleep. Well, I had seen the light and power at the Church of St. John Coltrane. But in the chambers of darkness I felt the higher spiritual plane. Some chapels that have brought the peoples way down to their knees. And there's some churches that claim to save the people from disease. But there's this place in Houston, Texas, seemed like the perfect church to me. Reminds me of your heart and how comforting the cold black void could be. Your heart, it's like the Rothko Chapel, cold, dark, void, yet it's simple and intriguing, somewhat comforting. Got me believing almost anything. Was this line by Charlie Parker probably worth remembering? If you don't live it, don't come out of the horn. Chances are you'll never be reborn. My religion is in nature, art and literacy. My religion is its science, music and poetry. My religion's in the mountain, church it's in the sea. My religion is to love you, yet all love is entropy. My religion's in your eye, my church ain't tokenized. Yeah, my faith is in the sweetness you might realize. But all this faith, it could be fiction. Faith could not be smart. My religion is the weather, my church is in your heart. But your heart, it's like the Rothko Chapel, cold, dark, void, and simple and intriguing, somewhat comforting. Got me believing almost anything. Was this line by Charles Parker probably worth remembering? If you don't live it, don't come out of your horn. Chances are you'll never be reborn. There are some churches that have brought the peoples way down to their knees.